Hello humans, I'm Yoshiller and welcome back to some more Splatoon 2 single player goodness! In the previous episode, I took on the third level and the final level of this world. Not the final level of the game, we're a long shot away from that. But because I did take on all 3 levels of this world, I now have access to the boss kettle. And once I defeat this boss in the boss kettle, I'll have access to another world. But just to be certain, there's level 3, levels 1 and 2 are over there, I popped all the balloons, I got any sort of collectibles I might need. Alright, this boss is known as Industrial Toast into the Octo Oven. Let us begin, Now boss battles are pretty straightforward. There's an enemy, you shoot the enemy enough times, you win. These bosses are usually done in 3 cycle structures, just like most bosses of video games. So let's go ahead and get to it. "425 degrees of pain." Man, if that's Celsius, then that's really freaking hot. But I imagine it's referring to Fahrenheit, because if that's the case, that's a nice temperature for heating up food. Anyway, this enemy is a giant oven. I've never fought this enemy before, but based on from what I can infer, I just have to ink a path all the way up to the top and shoot the weak point that's at the top, which in this case is a tentacle. And if it's anything like Splatoon 1, once I shoot it enough times, I'll automatically be launched back down to the ground. And this boss will go into phase 2. Donut stop. Oh, Murray, I thought my puns were bad. But okay, I appreciate you trying to make humor out of the situation. Alright, phase 2. Now it's going to be slightly harder to climb this oven, and now we've got some more obstacles to deal with on the battlefield. I guess just simply put, don't touch these pink things or else you'll die immediately, and you only have 3 lives, or else you got to do the whole boss fight over, which isn't a big deal because this is the first boss of the game, but it's whatever. My advice? Ink enough so that you can move around the battlefield more quickly, and then wait for this boss to do this attack where all the bread pieces come out at once, and then ink a path to the top. There we go. This is hit number 2 of this 3-hit structure. When I say hit, I mean enough hits to get the tentacle to explode, not individual bullets. Alright, here we go. Now what's going to happen? Alright, now the pieces of bread have armor on them, so I can't climb them as easily. And now you're probably going to need some more attacks, right? Wait, armored bread? But armor on bread? Some kind of glazing machine has... Oh, yep, gotta dodge that. That is an insta-kill if it goes over me. There's no doubt about that. So I'm just gonna keep swimming. I'm gonna keep trying to avoid this. Although, it makes me wonder, like, if I... okay. I had a feeling it couldn't go on forever. Okay, so most of this boss fight is just a waiting game. Simple enough. There we are. Here comes the bread. Whenever the bread does come out, I want to try and ink little bits of it so that there's less for me to ink when I actually do need to climb it. So there we go. What's going to happen now? Is it time for me to start climbing this thing? Let's see. Good? Good. Alright, so climb this chunk, and then I'll go ahead and climb this chunk. It looks like all my previous ink splotches didn't do much, but that's okay. I'm at the top. I'm at the tentacle. I'm going to shoot it enough times, and then this boss fight should be over. This guy's toast. Alright, that's an easy joke because that's a literal joke because he's toast. He's done. I get it. Alrighty. Anyway. Now, if it's anything like Splatoon 1, I should get a bunch of eggs. There we go. And then there's the Sardinium of this boss fight. Excellent. And then just shoot the Zapfish enough times to go ahead and complete the boss fight. And of course, pick it up to actually ensure that you're done. There we go. 2 minutes and 6 seconds. For that being my first time ever facing the boss, I don't think that that's that bad. But I imagine a speedrunner could probably do it in less than 2 minutes. Good work, Agent 4. I sure know how to pick 'em. Gotta hand it to the Octarians, though. I didn't expect them to have fully operational Octo bosses at their disposal. I think it's time to call in the big guns. Let's see here. Sheldon, can you hear me? Over. I hear you loud and clear, Marie. Over. Oh man, this is so cool. Agent 4, I'm Sheldon from Ammo Knights, the only weapon shop in Inkopolis with over 542 million years of trusted service. That's right, stop by Ammo Knights in Inkopolis Square for all your weapon needs. Tell me Sheldon sent you. Marie told me everything. To think that my signature weapons can be of help to the new Squid Beak Splatoon, I'm honored. but I'm afraid I can't just let you treat my vast arsenal like an all-you-can-ink buffet. I do have a business to run, you know. So, let's help each other out. I want you to help me test out some new weapons I'm currently developing. All you have to do is use them in real-world conditions. If you'll do that for me, I'll be able to gather all sorts of amazing data. That data will help me get the approvals I need to make retail versions of the weapons. And, once the retail versions are out, you can use them in turf war battles. It's a real win-win, don't you think? Oh, yeah! And, okay, down boy. I think Agent 4 gets the point. Let's get back to work, Agent 4. Stay fresh! Okay, well, World 1 is done. That means I should now have access to World 2. Yeah, there we go. There we go! That's what I'm talking about. Save that power. Unplug those switches. Or use up all the power and blow a fuse. Good news! You can now use my Ammo Knight's enhancifier next to Cuttlefish Cabin. It's a top-of-the-line vending machine that can enhance your weapons and add bombs to your arsenal. The enhancifier doesn't take cash. It takes power eggs and Sardinium instead. Ah, so that's what the Sardinium's used for. Got it. Maybe I should give that machine a quick visit, huh? And there are more balloons, so the balloons just respawn every time I'm done with the level. Understood. Well, I'm not going to visit World 2 right now. I think I should save that for the beginning of the next part. But I did say that I wanted to visit that machine that Sheldon made, so how about I go ahead and do that real quickly? Let me see here. Alrighty, right over here. This is it. Ah, but what are these things over here? Are these little testing things? Yeah, so whenever you test out a weapon for multiplayer purposes, there are these little bags, if you will, these sandbag type things that you can shoot to see how much damage a weapon does. So like I can chuck a bomb over there and see how much how much damage the weapon does. It's great. So those are nice little training things. I imagine this is what I actually use to enhance my weapons. Okay, so I can upgrade my hero shots to deal more damage or shoot more quickly, but I don't have enough eggs. Okay, I do have enough Sardinium. And then I need 1,000 to increase my ink tank capabilities. Alright, so each of these things costs at least 2 Sardinium. And the only things that I can upgrade right now are my bombs, which I don't really need. So in the future, I'll probably upgrade something. For now, that's just not going to be the case. So what do you guys say I go ahead and wrap up this part and get ready for World 2? So that wraps up this part of Splatoon 2 single player, and I'd like to thank you all for watching. Next time, I'll make my way over to World 2, explore that little hub, and get ready to take on some more levels, find some more sunken scrolls, get some more Sardinium, and collect some more eggs so I can upgrade some more equipment. It'll be great. Alrighty, bye-bye, humans. Whoosh. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I post videos every day, so if you want to be notified for when my next video goes out, please be sure to subscribe by clicking on my icon right there in the center. And please be sure to follow me on Twitter. My tag is @RealYoshiller. Thanks a bunch. See you all in future videos. Bye-bye, humans. Whoosh.